And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by San Antonio. Back to ball. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
There's a screen. Down low. Here's Jones. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Now here's Pirtle. Back to Murray. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Ball. Pass to Oubre. On the wing, Rozier. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
San Antonio ball.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Here's Ball. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Murray. Picked by Pirtle. Murray drives in. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
The steal. Jones with the ball. No good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. It's White with a drive. And he lays it up and in.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Jones' shot is good. San Antonio leading. To the paint. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Back to Ball. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here he goes. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to White. Now Pirtle. Over Jones. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Man, I can't believe. He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
To the wing on the left. Back to Murray. Picked by Pirtle. To the middle. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Pirtle's got 10.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Now here's Middleton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Ball off the drive. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Now Ball. Here's Jones. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 11. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Spurs foul. Killian Hayes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the white team.
Smith outside. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Grant's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Washington a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
And he nails the third.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points, and an NBA record for made three-pointers in his debut.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Fires it. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, P.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The drive by Murray. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Pass to Walker. Back to Murray. Here's Claxton. They kick it out to Murray. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Bouknight, defended by Murray. Back to Smith. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. Here's Washington. And that one drops.
PJ Washington.
Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Timeout Spurs. Fans, your Spurs have won.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Your Spurs.
The drive by Murray. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Ball outside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
1:19 left in the first half. Pass to Pirtle. Johnson with it. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Grant outside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Middleton is doubled. Outside Jones. The three ball. The shot misses. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And here's Murray. 16 points for him. Pass to Grant. From behind the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Grant's got 5 now.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective. On plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Murray. Outside for Grant. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Grant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that...
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Spurs out in front, leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jones with the block. Rozier outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Keldon Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
Here's
First
Ball.
team foul.
He's got 6. Kicks it out to Middleton. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Up top, Grant. Back to Murray. Pass to Grant. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Murray. Here's Pirtle. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Back to Grant. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
That's his first personal.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
And it's Middleton driving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Middleton. Outside Jones. This one for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. He's got 14.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Hayes attacking.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads of action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Substitution formula.
And here are the Hornets now. A 12-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. Back to Smith. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Screened by Claxton. Here's Hayes. Second chance effort. Driving inside. Back to Claxton. It's stolen by Washington. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Claxton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
McDaniels a screen. Drives to the hoop. Bouknight. Got a hand on it. Left side White. Here's Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Here's Smith. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by White. And San Antonio has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Back to Claxton. Tipped away. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. 5 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. Claxton can't get it to go. Washington outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Washington's got 8.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Claxton. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so, the San Antonio Spurs liking their... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ball with it. Middleton outside. Back to Ball. There's a double with McDermott. And it's Middleton driving. Hurdle with some nice D.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the dunk by Hurdle.
Boy, Hurdle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And stolen by Hayes. To the paint. Hurdle with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And Rozier, here we go. Here's Jones. It's not going to go for him. Hurdle with some nice D. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Ball. Going inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". Melo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Substitution for your Spurs.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Claxton. Back to Murray. It's tipped. Oubre with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Ball. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Spurs making a change here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Four on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
To the middle. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, and I like guys when Pirtle gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
On the attack, Oubre. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. On the take.
You've got to be wary of Pirtle when you're a shooter. If If he's in the neighborhood, he could get to it. So I love the fact that he's all out on defense.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and they have to do it one more time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeJounte Murray.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Offensive board. Here's Jones. Can't get it to fall. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's Ball. Driving in. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
"12 seconds left in the game. Here's Murray. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this